Oh my. This is a 15-pound turkey, and that is a roaring blazing fire. And this is a spit, not a sword, a spit. And what we're doing is we're going to skewer this turkey and we're going to place this over the fire. So let's get started. In the distance, shadows on the water. War cry erupts, steel clash sounding harder. Viking drums pound, heartbeats quicken in the night. Call of the raven, signal for the fight. Axes swing, warriors marching, no retreat. Thundering steps, more drums sink, heavy beat. Blood on the fjords, glory for the bow. Stories told in firelight, legends growing old, legends growing old. So this is a really heavy turkey, and somebody, Hans, informed me that this probably isn't big enough to hold a 15-pound turkey. So instead, I have a different plan. I'm going to use this because bigger is better and size does matter. So I am going to take this tree, or formerly known as a tree, and I'm going to debark this, and this will take a while. Oh, hey, look, an axe. I'll be right back. I gave up. So, and Hans left me. That's what he did. That's what I did. I don't know. Patience, I guess? No. Not what I'm built of. Now I have a problem. This right here is a plastic piece and I don't want it to burn. So I probably am going to have to take this out. But meanwhile, I'm going to put this on here so I can get the germs off. Now, how deep is this embedded here? Okay, this is quite embedded deep. Oh. Ow. Like a treasure inside. Oh, there we go. Okay, plastic piece gone. Okay. Now we're going to flip this over like so. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that is a heavy turkey. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Look. More gifts. Okay. And then we don't need this. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know what to do with this now. Okay. Ow. Ow, that's hot. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, ah. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Okay.
One eternity later.
It's burning. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got the turkey on the spit and I've been diligently rotating it, trying not to burn it. And I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna leave it for 5 minutes, turn it a little bit, then leave it for another 5 minutes. And we're gonna continuously do this. I don't have a machine to rotate it, so it's just gonna have to be hand turned. But what I'm trying to recreate is a rotisserie turkey. I'm not sure if I'm going to accomplish that or not. We'll see. What I really like is that it's the brick is acting like an oven. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some lemon balm and some fresh picked garlic. I'm going to throw it into the fire so that it incorporates into the smoke right under the turkey. Ah! Well, I got a problem. It's raining and it's no longer cooking. So I have to go get it, put it in the Dutch oven, and stick it into the oven. Wish me luck. Oh, ow, that's hot. Ah, 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 ah. My family's in the background laughing at me. I don't know what to do. Oh, hold on. Ah, ah. Oh, don't tip. Ah, it's hot. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, another hour in the oven, and I am sopping wet. Checking on this now. Oh, gosh. It's on fire. Ah. It's hot. Okay. It's a little hot, but we'll see how this does here. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Right here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Taste it. Ooh. Needs another 20 minutes in the oven, but that is good.
I survived that entire ordeal last night. It rained so hard. Oh my goodness. But that's okay because everything is beautiful today. And I was able to cook the turkey and we all feasted. But as you can see, everybody was ravenous and left just little tiny bits and pieces left of this entire turkey. What are we, heathens? Anyway, what do you do with a half-eaten turkey? Well, you could make wraps out of it. You could make lunch meat out of it. You can make whatever you want out of it. Today, I'm going to actually try to create some carnivore turkey salad if I can, and maybe add a couple of things here and there to make it a ketovore or even keto kind of turkey salad because I've got an interesting household. And so I would say let's get started, but we've already started this whole mess. So here we go. Oh my. Well, note to self, this was dirty. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Okay. Ah. Hold on. Okay, we're going to set this. Yes, I'm using a paper towel. I'm going to set this over here. Oh my. Well, I'll be doing some laundry later. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this carved up. I don't know what to do here. Okay. What we want to do is we want to put this all in a bowl and just tear it up. You can also cut this up too. Tear it up in bite-sized bits, and pieces, and chunks. I think it would be easier to cut it, but tearing also works too. Oh dear God. Cutting it works. Here. Anyway, now that we have all that done, throwing scraps to the dogs here. Okay. Let me get it cleaned up. Let me move this over here and be right back. There are a lot of ingredients to this, but you can make it as simple or as complex as you want. Now, for starters, we're going to go from carnivore up. Now, this is brunost, which is a Norwegian cheese. It's a brown cheese that is a caramel kind of consistency, as you can see. Brown cheese. It's very sweet, very sweet. This is expensive, and if you can't find it in your store, a brie also works. If you want, you can also use just plain cream cheese. It is completely up to you. I have never fully embraced the brie before. You want to take off the wax coating. I think the wax coating is edible, but it's not desirable. So whenever you use brie, you definitely want to take off the wax coating and the plastic coating if there's a plastic coating too. Both the wax and the plastic probably wouldn't make the dish any better. So put that over there. And we're going to take this off here, like so. I suggest not using the knife recklessly like I do. I use a lot of knives in my life and been cut all over the place, but I still have all my fingers. I wonder if chickens eat this. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to use quite a bit right here. Cut off the other side here. All the wax be gone here. And in this time, I'm going to use both brunost and brie. Why not, right? Again, you can just use plain cream cheese if you really, really wanted to. Mozzarella also works too. If you don't like cheese, or if you are intolerant of cheese, let's say cheese makes you inflamed, you don't have to use cheese at all. All right, so we're going to cut it right there. And just cut it up here. into bite-sized bits here. Now it's a very soft cheese, but it also serves kind of a creamy base. There we are. And I really don't know where brie originated from. Scandinavians use a lot of cheese. So I like all kind of cheeses. Ost, as I say. Not sure what it is in different countries. I think Spanish it's queso. So this would be blanco queso, or queso blanco. In English, it's cheese. In America, it's delicious. Okay, so I got quite a bit of cheese here. This is the brie right here. Very soft indeed. And you can use other cheeses as well. You have other preferences. And some brunost. Again, optional, you don't have to have this. It's a caramelized Norwegian cheese. You might have it in Sweden and Denmark too. It's a harder kind of cheese, so you're going to have more of a slice and dice, more than just a little bally, rolly-uppy thing. Yes, I just said that. Bally, rolly-uppy thing. Nope. Take the plastic off. That's important. Okay. So I'm cutting it into slices and then some little tiny bits. And it kind of sticks to each other. But we get we get the gist here. There we go. And it'll come apart here later as we continue down the line. Now, if you are more carnivore than anything else, then you don't have to put the cheese in. The next two ingredients also could be modified. You could also substitute bacon or ham or anything. You could do chicken, you could do salmon, clams, oysters, cod also works, herring if you want. Although if you're going for sweet, you probably don't want a fish in there because sweetness and fish it's kind of a hit or miss with a lot of people. Now, if you like sweet fish, then by all means. But this is more of a sweet dish. So here it is right now. Nothing to be too, excited about. And so I'm going to kind of chop it up with a spoon. Everything is so soft. The turkey ended up really soft, even though I had to stick it in the oven. Okay, the next ingredient I wanted to add, let me move this aside here, is mayonnaise. Now you can make your own mayonnaise. In fact, I make just a wonderful mayonnaise out of bacon grease. This right here is store-bought because I did not make any bacon over the weekend, so it's on a crunch. Okay, so now we just add this in and we stir it around here. Incorporate it. Now that was about a cup of mayonnaise. Again, you can make your own mayonnaise or you don't have to add mayonnaise, but the mayonnaise makes it creamy. Next, what we're going to do is add eggs. These are hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to add 8 in total. So just peel the eggs. like so. I would rinse these off just because you might have a little shell and some crunch. Well, unless you're adding celery, having a little bit of a crunch might be suspect. And if you have a carnivore in there that crunches down on something, well, yeah, exactly, right? Let me go wash these. Okay, we're going to add these here in here. And I have a whole mess to clean up. Hold on. Okay, we're going to stir these up here. Okay, to help out, you could optional put a little bit of cream inside of this or more mayonnaise. It's up to you. Just a little tiny bit of cream just to make it a little more creamy. And then the options kind of get a little varied. You could add a little bit of garlic, or this is black garlic, for example. Black garlic is a fermented type of garlic. It changes the flavor to a more rustic kind of flavor. It's less garlicky, more robust. And then a little bit of Dijon mustard, again, completely optional, about a tablespoon. For the black garlic, I'm going to take this, move this over, move that over, come up here, move this over here, move this over here. And then cut this open. Looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? Smells very fermented. I'm going to probably should chop this up first. Kind of a tarry flavor texture. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I know this is kind of weird. I don't know. Should I add 2 or 1? Some people love this flavor. Some people actually don't prefer it. So if you are one of those people that really do not like the taste of exotic foods, I would stick with just regular garlic and not black garlic. But black garlic gives it a different, almost like a robust kind of earthy flavor. And I don't like garlic, so I like black garlic. Just like I'm not a fan of sun-dried tomatoes. Never liked them. So, here we are. Okay, so let that kind of sit in here, kind of like that. The more you mix this, the more flavors get combined. Now, with this, I'm going to add a little bit of onion. You do not have to add onion. This is completely up to you. I'm just going to add just a little bit of onion. If you love onion and you can tolerate it very well, by all means, add a whole bunch of onion. If you are adding it just to add the flavor, then just add just a little tiny bit. And again, you do not have to add onion. Chopping it up. Okay. Just a little tiny bit. Now you could add celery, cucumber, carrot, beets, radishes. daikons. You could add all sorts of different flavors to this dish. Today I'm going to add a little bit of peppers. These are sweet peppers, kind of like bell peppers. You can add a spicy pepper if you wanted to. Just a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. Probably not all of it here. Just enough to add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of color. People might look at the black going, "Ugh." Okay, just probably one. One will do. All right. Also add basil or parsley if you really wanted to. Add any kind of spices other than what I added today. That's all I added, really. So yeah, so this is more of a ketovore dish than a carnivore dish. You could definitely stop at just the eggs. Add bacon if you wanted to, ham if you wanted to, sardines if you wanted to, herring if you wanted to. I'm sure you could probably add olives. What else? Other kind of peppers if you wanted to. Make this your dish, and however you want to, as carnivore as you want to, as ketovore as you want to, as keto as you want to, or if you are just low carb, you can go forth and add whatever you want to make this a delicious salad. And we're going to add a little bit of peppercorn. Ah, I hear Hans. Maybe Hans, I don't know. Okay, let me stir this around. Grab Hans. Ready? Okay. All right, Hans, ready? He's tasting it. He took another bite. Thumbs up! Woohoo! I won't tell him about this. He's taking another bite. And he's taking another bite. Must be good. Oh, thank you. All right, well, he ate half of it. So that means I successfully made a turkey salad that is mostly ketovore. It looks delicious. Anyway, hold on. Please like, please subscribe. If I made you laugh at all during this whole entire thing, this catastrophe, please just hit the like button, okay? That just helps me out. Anyway, lycka till. Skål! All right, Hans. This is a mystery kind of meal. I'm not sure if you're going to like it or not. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, how much do you want? All right, Hans, think you can handle it?
I'm good. Yay! I was good, and then I'm stabbing a turkey.
It was such an ordeal last night. I don't know what happened. The skies opened up, and somebody up there was really upset at this whole thing, and it rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained.
Hans, how do you debark a tree? How do you debark a tree?
Patience.
True that, sir.
It's really good. Can you blame me? If you haven't tried these polar seltzer waters, not sponsored, but I'm telling you what, I am addicted. There's even an Eastbjorn polar bear on here. I love it.
Oh, of course. Okay. Completed. Oh, now I need to debark some dogs. Hang on.
Not sponsored, I just like their products. I did ask if we could make a sponsorship kind of deal, and they said no, not at this time. And I'm like, dude, I can do this. I can put you up here and make you sound all nice and wonderful and fantastic, because it is actually fantastic. Saltworks, if you are there, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Because this is amazing. And it's only one out of many amazing salts you make. And I'm a loyal customer too. Spilling eggshells all over the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay. What a mess. My goodness. Okay.
I don't have anything to do anything with, but I hope your day goes better and, well, Likatil. The booty dance. Found it. Skull.